welcome to Elevate with Bridget. I'm your host, Brigitte Adofwe Japan. Today we have another episode with you, and this episode is massive. Like, I know you are going to gain a lot, as I am also going to gain a lot from this episode. Yeah, so in today's episode on Elevate with Bridget, we are diving into the power of personal connection when setting and achieving your goals. You think personal connection is important when it comes to your goals? Yeah. I feel, to my opinion, I feel it is important because a lot of people set goals, but they don't have personal connection with it. So this episode is going to help us to create that connection with our goals. To goals, we just list the points, list the I'll say we want to do this, we want to do that at this period of time. Even to sometimes people that they don't have timeline for their goals. They don't have anything that can help them with their goals. But I feel it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be just like a checklist. I do this, I do that, but it should be something that resonates with you, resonates with us. So I think a deep connection has to be created when it comes to your goals and emotional ones for the sake of that. And emotional goals for you. So when it comes to goals, we don't just work on our goals. Sometimes you have to have motivation attached to it. You have to be consistent. You have to add effort to it so that it yields results. So everything with our success, there is one pivotal thing that we need, that is emotion, and that is what this episode is going to tell us more about. It's going to tell us why we should connect with our goals. You know, sometimes when you are able to connect with your goals, I don't want to say people right now, when you are able to connect with your goal, you create a feeling, you create a drive between you and your goals. It isn't just like, oh, I have to set these goals, or I have to get this kind of money in my bank account, or I have to do this, but a connection with it. Before you set any goals, you have to know where your goals are coming from, why you want to achieve that goal. Yes, why do you want to achieve this particular goal and not that goal? You know, in the previous episode, I advised you not to compare yourself with others, and emotional goals are really, really important. So, I'll allow you to know the reason. An example is, let's say you're a doctor, you come from a certain kind of town where you feel like people need special care when it comes to their health, but there is something that happened that really pushed you to do something, like a pain from that instance. It's maybe a family member died because there was not, like, the road weren't good, or even there were no enough hospital along the road or in your neighborhood. So because of this problem, it created pain to you because one of your relative died out of it. So what is the pain coming out of it, and why do you want to achieve those goals? If you are able to know that, you can then set your values out. Then I have to be I have to show integrity to myself. I have to be hard work. I have to be this. I have to be that. So you have to know your goals and your values. And these two things move together, because when you reflect on your goals, you reflect on your true values and passion, and which becomes easier for you to achieve your goals. And also with creating connection, you know that when you don't achieve it, there is some, you feel you are not okay. It's not the comparison kind of thing, but you don't feel okay that you aren't achieving this kind of goal, because you know what you want, and you know the purpose leading to that goal, or the purpose you are working with regards to that goal. So here are some exercises that I feel can help you to connect yourself. Is journaling. journaling where you ask yourself the why, the how every day so that you connect yourself, with your goals, with your emotions, and with your values. And when you use journaling, since you are reading it, or sometimes you are reading it to yourself, you reconnect or you rejuvenate the desire, the feeling, the drive to do what you have to do with your goals. Yes, you have to do whatever that you have to do with your goals. Yeah. And this emotional feeling or emotional connection help you to overcome self-doubts in a sense that because you know what you want, you don't allow any negative thing to stop you. You don't allow limiting belief to stop you. You don't allow fear because you know what you want. That I want A, B, C, D. And it's not GF. I don't want GF because I know what I want, and you are able to work towards it because the determination is high, the power is high to keep you going, to keep you nourishing. Yes, so that's for you. So one thing I want you to do is take a moment of your time and reflect on your biggest goal right now and ask yourself, why does it truly matters to me? Is it really important to me? And how will achieving it impact my life, improve my life with other people around me? Yes, so I have developed a goal setting worksheet for you. And also if you need someone to help you with this goal setting, do not hesitate to contact me. You can also follow me on Instagram at Brigitte Alter or Elevate with Bridget podcast. And on LinkedIn, you can follow my personal page Bridget's A Japan, or you can follow Elevate with Bridget on LinkedIn. So, if this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review, or don't forget to subscribe and leave your contribution on the Spotify comment section. Your support helps me a lot to reach more people on their journey to personal growth. So, if this episode you like it, I'll love you to listen to episode 105 so that you can grow your emotional thing, and also 103 and 104 to help you with your goal setting and its implementation. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye bye.